Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your reading for the month of December or whenever this video finds you. I don't believe in coincidences, so I trust that you'll get this reading exactly when you're meant to. And I have to say, as I jump into your energy here, Pisces, before I started on the recording, my throat chakra was giving me a really, really hard time. So I wonder if something will show up for you today around speaking your truth, standing in your truth, around speaking up for yourself, around really being true to who you are in the month ahead. It's even like still, and I've been fine all morning. It's just all of a sudden. So I definitely feel like that's for you. Let's jump into each other's energy. If you're new here, hello, welcome. I'm Jenny. I'm a shamanic healer. I'm a women's coach. I'm a retreat host, and I do post these videos here on YouTube as well. What is the primary energy, please, for the Pisces collective coming up in the month ahead, please? The primary energy for the Pisces collective. Okay, I'm getting for you universal flow. So take time to slow down. There's flowers on here. I always get to smell the roses. I'm getting the second card as well. And I'm also getting for you soul group. So connecting with those that feel familiar to you. And I feel like some of you have already connected with some of these people. And yeah, this throat chakra is really strong here. I feel like in these moments where you really do take time to slow down and time to be rather than do. And I know that's so challenging in a month like December, whether you celebrate or not. There's holidays and people are busy. And, this is a time where naturally the earth and the animals and the plants are all slowing down. And for some crazy reason, us humans, we're not doing it. We're just go, 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 do. And there's all these events and there's all these things to check off the list. But I really feel like in those moments where you're able to slow down, Pisces, that's where you're able to connect with your divine truth and what you're meant to be expressing. I feel like some of you share maybe channeled messages, even some of you share with an audience online. Maybe some of you are authors. Maybe some of you, even just in your day-to-day life with your soul group, with those that are meant to be on your path at this time, even just sharing is having a massive effect on these people, a massive impact on the people that you share with, whether that's individually through relationships that you have, or whether that's through a larger audience, like here on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram, whatever it is. I feel like this throat chakra, there's something you're meant to share. There's something that you're meant to express here. We'll get a little more on this as we dive deeper into the reading, okay? I want to see what will be the biggest challenge for the Pisces collective in the month ahead, please. What is the biggest challenge? I must want to take some tea here. That throat chakra, I feel like it's going to be at the forefront of the entire month. It's one thing for me to pick up on that energy beforehand, but for it to continue in with us, I feel it's really significant. Okay. What is the biggest challenge for the Pisces collective in the month ahead, please? So the magic touch is all about your own inner medicine, and we all have our own unique medicine, right? And the magic touch, it reminds us that we are our own medicine, and what you're seeking is within you already. So whatever you're working through, whatever lesson, whatever challenge, whatever your keep me up at night problem is, you have the ability to move through this. And you have the ability to move through this using your own unique medicine. So for some of us, this is our own ability to heal. I see some of you healing with your hands. Maybe you're putting your hand on your throat even. I know that can be uncomfortable for some people. You've had a past life where you've been choked. You definitely don't like that one. But I feel like some of you are healing yourself with your hands, with your, maybe you're clairvoyant and you're able to visualize healing, maybe healing green light coming in, healing golden light coming in, and healing your physical body, healing your energy body, healing where your wounds, where your past life wounds, your childhood wounds, your traumatic wounds, where that wound energy is residing on your physical body, your energy body, your aura. Maybe you can visualize that that is receiving healing. Maybe visualizing all of your hucha, all your dark, dense, heavy energy going down and out. Maybe you don't visualize, maybe you get a strong sense or a strong feeling or a strong inner knowing that with your intention, that's exactly what you'll experience. But the key here is to actually take the action. You have the medicine within you, but you do have to take the action to allow that medicine to resonate within you, to do your practices, to have those solid practices. And I feel like for a lot of you Pisces, that's really important, right? Having your solid practices where you are taking time to go within, to exercise, to go for a walk, to meditate, to get those ritual baths, whatever that is for you. Everyone's different, right? But I feel like you'll be able to access your own inner medicine when you are in those practices, particularly, okay? What does the Pisces collective need to know to help them to align with their highest timeline in the month ahead, please? What does the Pisces collective need to know to align with their highest timeline in the month ahead? Okay, have unwavering faith. So, having faith in the unknown, in the unseen, that can be challenging for some of us, but come on, you're Pisces. You're Pisces. You get it. You get it. You don't, you pick up on the subtleties, right? You pick up on what some other people don't pick up on, and you're just having faith. You're being asked to have faith in that, have faith in what you're picking up on that you might not be able to explain. And I feel like it's very closely related to this magic touch. Like you're asked to have faith that yes, just because you set the intention and you go through the practices, you are receiving healing. It feels like December is a very healing month for you. And you are going to be able to heal yourself. There's a really big, we are at the end of a number 9 year, right? Like the very end of it. So whatever needs to be released, because what's number 9 all about? It's all about completion and releasing, right? And it's also the year of the snake, which is all about shedding. Thank you, Amaru. Thank you, Great Serpent, for helping us to shed our past just as easily and swiftly and gracefully as you shed your skin. The snake doesn't have to think about shedding their skin. They don't have to try. They don't have to rub up on rocks and, move things. No, the skin just naturally sheds. And that's what we're going through as well. And if there's anything that we're hanging on to that we're just refusing to release, well, the universe is going to pull it right out of us, right? The universe is going to pull it right out of us. So I feel like for all of us, December can be an extremely healing month. But for you in particular, Pisces, there's definitely some inner healing that's happening this month. And I feel like the messages that I'm getting here for you, having faith in the unseen and accessing your own medicine, I feel like these are aligned with some of the cosmic events that are coming through. Like we've got the full moon on December the 4th. If you're local to me, I will be doing a full moon fire ceremony. So I'd be super excited to have you there. I'll post the link down below to join that. And then I do also have a virtual full moon event that's happening on the 5th, and that's here on Zoom. So it doesn't matter where you live, you can absolutely join me for that. And when you join the Sacred Self-Empowered Community membership, you get a ticket for that event, and you also get access to the extended reading here on YouTube as well. So it's kind of a win-win there. So whether you come to one of my events or whether you do your own ritual, I highly encourage you to take advantage of that full moon. It's the last full moon in 2025. So an incredible opportunity to release. And then of course we have winter solstice coming up as well. And that's going to be on the 20th, 21st, can't remember exactly. Again, I'm having an event on the 18th for that. And that's a co-ed event. And the entire theme is completion. And this is where I'm getting unwavering faith coming through for you. Okay. So having faith that when it is done, it is done. We don't have to go back and hit it from a different angle. Okay. When it is done, it is done. Yeah. Let's see if we can get a final message for the Pisces collective for the month ahead. And then I will clarify all of these cards in the extended reading. So I do hope that you'll join me over there. Like I said earlier, when you join the extended reading, you also get access to at least 2 calls a month that we have on Zoom. One is typically a ceremony, which we'll be doing the full moon ceremony this month. And the other one is typically a group reading. And we're going to be doing a 12-month astrological reading for 12-month oracle reading for 2026 when we meet for the second time in December. So I'd love for you to join me over there. The link to join is down below. If you're resonating with this message so far, please do hit that like button. You guys know how the algorithm works. The more people who like this video, the more people who will see it. The more people who see it, the more likely I am to show up. Because let's be real, it's a little bit busy at the end of the year. Like I was saying earlier, everything else is going into hibernation mode. And here we are, human beings, just busy, 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 busy. So, and then if you are new to my energy and you are enjoying it, please do consider hitting the subscribe button. So for your final message, what I'm getting for you is Universal Bank. And this card just absolutely highlights everything that we've already said. Okay. Everything that we've already said. So you've got the magic touch. You have your own inner medicine. You're being asked to have unwavering faith in your own ability to heal, your own ability to complete. That once it is complete, it is done. And now you're getting Universal Bank, which tells us that everything that you need to thrive is already within you. Let's not forget that your primary energy this month was Universal Flow. Now look at these 2 cards, okay? We've got 2 sevens here. Universal Flow is card number 7. Universal Bank is card number 7D. And I mean, this is a huge oracle deck. There's 72 cards in here. That's a really big deck. Okay. So to get those 2 cards that are so closely related, that's, I don't think, a coincidence. There's no such thing as a coincidence. And what is 7-7 in numerology? 7-7 is face your fears. Face your fears. So it feels like whatever it is that you're ready to heal and release, there's a part of you that's afraid to live without it. There's a part of you that's like, okay, well, what if I do heal that? What if I do heal that? Then what? Because let's be real, our wounds keep us safe, right? Our wounds keep us safe, and safe is comfortable. But what we're looking for isn't in our comfort zone, right? It's outside of our comfort zone. So we do have to get a little uncomfortable, trying new ways of being and taking different actions. And having that unwavering faith, it is uncomfortable because it's not anything that we're used to. But if we were perfectly content with how things are now, then we wouldn't have these desires to grow and heal and change and call in more into our lives. So we've got to get uncomfortable in order to call in whatever it is that we're desiring. Oh, what a beautiful message for you. I've got a lot of Pisces in my life, so I'm always thinking in the background, like, okay, how is this going to hit the different Pisces that I know? And I mean really close relationships. I've got some really close Pisces relationships in my life. So I'm definitely thinking about all of you. If you're watching this, let me know how this hits you. And let's definitely clarify all of these in the extended reading. So I do hope to see you over there, Pisces.